एशिया के सब तो वड्डे एयर शो का आगाज हो चुका है। पीएम मोदी ने एयर शो का आगाज किया है। बेंगलुरु के विच दस दे कि एरो इंडिया 2023 शो का आगाज होया। एयर शो के विच दस दे कि 98 देश हिस्सा लै रहे हैं। वड्डी तादाद है 98 देशों की, 90 तो ज्यादा देश जिहड़े ने हिस्सा लै रहे हैं और 17 फरवरी तक दस दे कि एयर शो चलेगा। तो ये तस्वीरां तुहानूं दिखा रहे हैं। आगाज हो चुका है। हवा दे विच ताकत जिहड़ी है वो दिखाई जा रही है आपको।
We are standby for the mighty Sukhois to take off right in front of you.
तो 98 देश हिस्सा लै रहे हैं एयर शो के। 17 फरवरी तक एयर शो चलेगा। सीधियां तस्वीरां तुहानूं दिखा रहे हैं बेंगलुरु तो। लाइव तस्वीरां ने
From your left, rolling now.
एक विलक्षण तस्वीर मिलती है।
The deafening roar of the engines of the mighty Sukhoi taking up the skies. Positioning with the left turn to execute the famous loop tumble yaw. The Su-30 MKI is the only operational aircraft in the world today that can do this extremely complex maneuver. Taking the center stage now, ready to pull up. Here he pulls up. He is into a loop. This maneuver of the aircraft will describe a circle on the vertical plane. It is inverted, coming as a somersault. We call it the tumble. And that's the yaw, ladies and gentlemen. Loop, tumble, yaw. Definitely during this time, the aircraft says goodbye to all known laws of aerodynamics. This combat maneuver helps him to change his direction mid-flight. Apart from the sheer flying skill, this exquisite maneuvering was made possible by a combination of thrust-vectored engines and fly-by-wire technology. This time from our right, positioning along the runway, taking you for a rock and roll. Here he goes, spinning right in front of the dais. Flying in this manner requires not only a good degree of situational awareness but also absolute mastery on the aircraft and a thorough knowledge of its capability. One more time, shift your gaze towards your left. Do you know what distinguishes supersonic aircraft from each other? It is the ability to fly low and slow, and this is precisely what the MKI will demonstrate to you now, coming in from your left. The speeds are as low as 240 to 250 kmph. And at this moment, the phrase, "Time stands still," does all the justice to this picturesque moment. For today's display, both Suhag and Jaipreet have mastered their roles and are now ready to showcase yet another unique feature of the aircraft. After the right turn, they are again coming to take the center stage. Keep following the aircraft with a bank. Here he comes, 12 o'clock to us. Here he pitches up. It's just as cutting the sky into two halves as easily as you slice fruits with your kitchen knife, and that's why we call it the slice. This astounding maneuver was only possible due to the sheer skill of the pilot and the spectacular handling characteristics of the Sukhoi at all speed regimes. And now coming in for the high-speed run along the dais. This aircraft is now running at 900 kmph. And as the saying goes, don't be fooled by the noiseless dash. Thunder always follows the Sukhoi 30 MKI. As you're seeing the pilot turning left, he will shortly lower the landing gear to come in for a landing. Now generally an aircraft takes the full runway to come to a full stop after landing. However, the fighter will now demonstrate the short landing capability where you will see it complete its roll in less than half the runway, coming to a halt well short of you. From your left, coming in for landing. With the grace and all the panache, you're now seeing the aircraft touching down. And now the pilot has deployed the brake parachute to ensure a very short landing run. Ladies and gentlemen, can we hear it loud for a very on thunderous yet mighty, the Sukhoi 30 MKI.
Ladies and gentlemen, after that captivating display by the Sukhoi 30s, here we have in front of us the light combat helicopter, the Prachand. Though light in weight, this machine carries the punch of a heavyweight. This aircraft has entered operational service, and it is absolutely certain it would live up to its name, the Prachand, the fierce, striking terror in the hearts of the enemy. The display today is being performed by Wing Commander John and Group Captain Rajiv Dubey. Ladies and gentlemen, please notice the rapid pull-up and the unique ability of the rotor as the pilot bunts the helicopter under negative G to come to a hover position far away from the ground. As you can see, this flying machine, the Prachand, has sufficient reserve of engine power and the rotor thrust. The Prachand now is diving sharply, gathers momentum to come in front of us to demonstrate sharp minimum radius turns.
हवस नहीं किसी पे कोई वश नहीं, क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों में मार दो, मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे, ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड बोले मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग भी लड़ेंगे तुमको हार दो, हार मान शान या जान खाओ लाल बाजे, धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड
Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the light combat helicopter Prachand, right in front of you. It's now ready to perform some lateral movement parallel to the runway, which will culminate in the majestic extreme tail-up maneuver. Here she is, moving rearward, top speed.
प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम हार दो, मान शान या की जान का उदान आज।
Now she goes, tail up, the extreme tail up maneuver. This demonstrates the razor sharp response and the control power available to the pilot. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited has placed India among those very few countries that have capability to design, develop and produce dedicated combat helicopters. Combined with the single-engine light utility helicopter World War Horse ALH Dhruv, HAL has rendered India truly Atmanirbhar in rotary flying machines, both in intent and in content. Is doing a rudder turn right in front of us. Self-reliance in such strategic machine is unequivocal for India's defense, and products like ALH, the light combat helicopter Prachand and the new baby light utility helicopter are part of Atmanirbhar success story of HAL. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause as the Prachand is exiting after an enthralling display.
नहीं क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों में मार दो, मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे, ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झूठ, आज जंग की घड़ी में तुमको हार दो, हार बाल शान या जान का उलान बाजे, धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड
from the skies. It's again the runway. You are about to witness the power-packed takeoff of the Suryakiran aerobatic team. They will take off in synchronized set of 3 twice, and the single 3 aircraft will take off right after them. We are standby for the Suryakiran aerobatic team takeoff. The first 3 set, ladies and gentlemen, taking off right in front of you. It's a 9 aircraft display team. Following the first are the second 3 set. Rolling behind them, the single 3 aircraft. And as they take off, they will be back with a bang.
In a short while from now, we will present to you the thrilling, ever-scintillating and heart-stopping air display of the indigenous lightest fighter of the world, Tejas. You will be able to watch the magnificent maneuvers of this aircraft on the screen placed in front of you, showing the live feed provided by DRDO's indigenously developed UAV Tapas. Wing Commander Karthikeya, fondly known as Cat amongst his friends, has lined up the Tejas on the runway for the first maneuver, the show-off takeoff. This maneuver is designed to showcase the might of the powerful GE 404 engine. Ladies and gentlemen, Tejas rolling and piercing into the blue skies of Bengaluru. As the aircraft inverts and comes down again for the next maneuver, please brace yourself for the hesitation roll.